Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to the Pepe update. We're trading at 706 and ever since we are down, we've just been moving to the downside. There has been some recession updates out there in the world which is affecting crypto. So economy of the world has direct impact on crypto. It has direct impact on stocks as well, but we're very close to a bottom. We're very close to the bottom, whether we drop a little bit more than bottom out or not, but we're really down and we're close to a certain bottom for Pepe, for Bitcoin. But I do think there are chances of further drops down just a little bit more. Not as bad as this. I don't think it's going to be as bad as this, but let's say as bad as this, right? Not big, but a little bit smaller, okay? But still bad, right? Still bad in terms of whether you trade short term. It could be good for you if you are trading and you want to short something, or you're looking something to just trade around, mess around with your money. That would be good. But as far as Pepe goes, I was looking at this coin today again, and I think we have this one support resistances going on. So support and resistances here are breaking, and it does look to me like, if I have to keep things very simple, Pepe does have one chance of dropping to 460, because this support and resistance is something that I've been looking for a very long time, and I've always even wanted to buy Pepe right at that support here, thinking that it's going to go up. I think I've made a lot of videos giving you this support as well, but it actually didn't play out. We kind of took the risk and we had to get out of the trade after the support was lost, unfortunately. But the thing is that it lost the support, it made a retest, it failed, and it does look like you are kind of meant to actually come down to nearly 474, and then you might actually get off from the 474 department and then actually start to move up. The worst that can happen, the worst, is 330. This is the most important support zone for Pepe. And if you wonder, but where's the support, Adam? Where's the support? We don't see anything. But the support actually looks down at like 427. Now, you're actually right. If you look at this place, there's no any support. But the thing is, there is a big support at 330, and that is the support of Fibonacci retracement. So for example, if you take the Fib retracement, you take the Fib, you take this bottom here, you drop it all the way to the top right here, then you can see that's the 0.618, 330, right? And that's the golden ratio. And if you go any below here, then maybe Pepe is just gonna go to death. I don't know, right? But the thing is, you're now unfortunately losing the 0.382 as well. And not only are you just losing 0.382, but it does look like the EMAs are just kind of pushing the prices even a little bit lower. So you can see that the blue line, the red, the yellow, the EMAs are stopping Pepe to completely move to the upside. If you want to try a short position, maybe 813 as a stop loss is going to be good. And if you look at how much of a risk this is, it's 13% and 14%, which I'm not going to take or recommend you, but that's the best stop loss right now. If you want to try your luck and go on and maybe even try to short it all the way down to 499 or maybe 450 or something like that. It depends, but it does look like the EMAs are completely stopping the prices to move. And one more thing is, perhaps on the 4-hour time frame, the inverse head and shoulders that we also had is getting destroyed, in my opinion. So you can see that the right shoulder is already destroyed. So you had this left shoulder, had the right shoulder, and whenever you go down and destroy the right shoulder, which you did right over there, it's not a good sign. It is a sign that this thing is in a bad mood. One more thing is, finally we have this one resistance going on, and that's the reason why I do say the stop up here is actually going to be much more better. But let's actually, just for the sake of this resistance, say that even this stop down, maybe probably to 754, is going to be good. And you can see that this is a 7.37% risk. So if you lower the amount and you go with the low amount, 7.37 is not going to be a big deal. So if you normally try to risk $1,000, You can just risk 300, 400 and get something out of it. So how much lower can you go? I think the daily time frame is the best answer. The daily time frame can actually be this one right over here, where you have at least this technical target of 432. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one, guys.